2014 was a year that was full of problems for the owners of a Southside oil refinery that has seen its share of trouble over the years. In March, a jet fuel spill leaked into a creek, forcing paddling trails to close on the Mission Reach of the Riverwalk. Then in April, another spill, this time 1,100 gallons of oil, about 100 gallons, reached the San Antonio River. In September, a fire shut down South Presa. Most recently, another small fire at the plant in December of last year. All of the incidents happening under the watch of Calumet Specialty Products, which bought the refinery in 2013. Despite those accidents, the owners of the refinery say they have pumped tens of millions of dollars into the facility to try to make it safer. The Night Team's Tim Gerber recently invited to see the improvements firsthand at the Calumet refinery.
An industry that is hazardous, but it doesn't have to be dangerous. You'll see the 5 columns.
Refinery manager Mike Milam has made transforming the safety culture for his 105 employees a top priority.
The commitment to safety is much stronger than it was under the former owner.
In the past 4 years, the owners have pumped roughly $100 million into the refinery to upgrade the aging facility and improve safety.
From fire suppression to increased containment and improved training, automation and modernization have made the refinery a safer place.
Matter of fact, in most cases, there are probably 5 or 6 layers of protection, so all those layers would have to fail before you would have an incident.
And so this whole area, if we should have a spill any of these tanks, it will contain the contents of the largest tank plus a certain amount of rainwater.
Damon Shodrock is safety supervisor. He says automated fueling procedures and cameras that can spot vapors leaking from tankers and trigger sprinklers would not allow another fire to happen like this one in 2010 that seriously injured a driver.
That's right. And this is the modern way to operate a truck loading rack and refinery.
The company leveled the rail car loading area where one of the leaks occurred in 2014 and rebuilt it from the ground up, adding a catwalk for workers with an emergency eye wash and shower stations and a concrete containment area to catch spills.
If we lose an entire rail car here, it's basically going to stay on this concrete slab.
The refinery even has its own emergency response team.
We've got our own standing supply of water.
We have our own firefighting equipment, so we catch a problem at its incipient stage before it gets further along.
Shodrock believes the changes make the refinery a better neighbor to the surrounding community and a better place to work.
I come here and work safe every day. My family expects that, and all of our employees and contractors that work here have that same expectation.
Now, all of the changes here have also increased and expanded production, the plant going from roughly 12,000 to now 20,000 barrels per day. Roughly 12% of the gasoline that's sold here in the San Antonio market is produced right here at the Calumet refinery. But that's not all they make. They make a variety of different fuels and solvents, including everything from jet fuel to charcoal liner fluid, even lubricants. Now, all of that is produced from oil that's pumped up directly here in a pipeline from the Eagle Ford Shale in Karnes County. Live on the south side tonight, Tim Gerber, KSAT 12 News.